here. It's back actually, just a bit more so we get a better view. Okay, anyways, we are going to do a Kenya today. Put it in the notes. I was waiting for the roaster to heat up, so I'm going to do 2 roasts. Both are going to be about 235 grams in. The first roast I'm going to do as long as possible. I'm going to have low power, low charge. I'm basically going to almost bake the beans, which is not what you're supposed to do, especially a Kenya, which are really, really dense beans. But I just want to see what happens, because the previous roast that I did basically medium roasts, pretty standard curve of hot, slow, like about 10-11 minutes were my roast times. Decently fast. I got basically no flavor out of any of those roasts, which is unfortunate. It just tasted like coffee. It wasn't bad coffee, it was just coffee. So we're going to do 2 experiments today. We're going to do as low as possible, as long as possible, probably 13-14 minute roasts is what I'm best guessing is going to happen for this bean. And then the second we're going to do as fast as possible, and then after crack, bake it is the idea process there. So we're just going to go with the slow roast first, and then we're going to do a fast roast after, see what we can do. Just waiting on the machine to say that it is fully preheated, and then we'll go ahead and go. And honestly, if we're doing as slow as possible roast, I do what, P5? I might drop it down to P4 around 340, just based on our whatchamacallit, our actual projection. But with how long the roast is going to be, I basically want to pull it right at crack, and then I'm going to do one where I do as fast as possible and then let it develop. Are going to be my 2 experiments. So one, basically I'm going to have 0 development time after crack, and the other is going to be as long of a development time as possible. Let's see what happens. Just waiting on this roaster to be like, yo, it is time, and then we're going to go ahead and do it. Yo, what up, Dibble? Yeah. Oh, it is definitely a week. And we tasted the coffee that we roasted, and it was not ideal. So we go back to the drawing board and we do more experiments. Kind of sad that the coffee that I roasted was not ideal, because the flavor profile sounded amazing, but you know, it is what it is. Just waiting for this baby to heat up. Basically, oh, you did? Which version of it? The actual good version or the original one that China stole? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm actually quite happy with the voice commentary one. Go ahead and measure out our beans because it's almost drop time. 235 grams. How's the sound balance today? I've been trying to mess with the stream to make sure that, that I'm in good balance with the music, so please let me know. Oh, too much. Yo, what up, Junior Arms? Ready for some coffee roasting? Just want to make sure this thing gets hot enough. drop it now. What the machine will say. This is sick. Probably back when I played ARMS. I changed the name. I used to go. The Twitch channel was Taiwan Ninja or the Taiwan Ninja. I changed it during WoW days to Taiwan, and then I'm gonna roast some coffee and see what's going on. Yeah, I'll charge it here. I think the bullet's hot enough. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens here. Well, that was loud. Okay, go here and there. Perfect. Oh, you roast on occasion? That's sick. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Trying to learn the nitty-gritty details and failing miserably, but it's fun to fail. And I thought it'd be cool to document and archive the thought process of... Oh shoot, you roast for your shop? That's even sicker. Oh, what shop do you roast for? Local roaster who do all the hard stuff, but I could have gotten help. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Busta was actually helping out a local roaster in Vegas as well. He did a couple like sample roasting on a... God, what is the name of that machine? Starts with an M. I can't remember the name of it right now. No, independent place here in the UK. That's awesome. Dude, I freaking love coffee. It's so complicated at the same time, so it's like, it sates my curiosity, my willingness to learn, and then you get to enjoy it afterwards. Okay, so what are we looking at here? What is my rate of rise? Not bad. I might be lowering the power around the yellow point. Just want to make sure that this is at a 12 to 14 minute roast. Oh yeah, no, it's such a science, and there's so many variables involved when you're roasting too. And then on top of that, after you roast it, there's the variables of how you brew it, and then you can just make or break the experience. So me and Busta want to basically do it all. We want to roast, we want to brew, we want to do competitions. We just basically want to figure this crap out and slam dunk it. And then I'm just super happy with the bullet. This thing is freaking sick. For $2,800, you get a 1 pound roaster. It's just, it does so many things for you. Versus, I think the next competitor at a 1 pound range is, whatchamacallit? Like 10K. Latte or barista comps. Yeah, roasting competitions is insane. I want to do the actual like pour over competitions, because I still haven't even touched espresso or that all jazz of being a barista. I'm just holding off and making sure that I can one roast and then one do a decent pour over, and then I can probably expand it. But that's super cool. I definitely want to go to Worlds one time, but with COVID it's a little weird. I think we were supposed to go to the SCA back in March in Seattle, but that got canceled. Oh yeah, the World AeroPress Champ. AeroPress is sick. Like, the amount of things that people figured out that you can do with that machine is absolutely insane. Oh yeah, this roast is really long. It's gonna be like a 15-minute roast. We haven't even hit 300 degrees yet. This is wild. I mean, that's the idea. I want to see like just how slow I can make this roast. We're at 15, ready to rise. We're gonna be single digits around crack. Oh. You know, we'll do it. We'll wait a week. We'll taste it and see what happens. This is gonna be exciting. Alright, so what time do we get 300 degrees? Get this drop down for my notes. It's going to be 5:34. Still definitely yellow sage. Did you see the AeroPress documentary? Like 10 out of 10 documentary. My lord. I need more content like that in my life. Okay, a little bit of yellowing. Definitely slow, gradual heating here. Do I let this? Do I dial this back? I think I do. So let's see. 340. My rate of rise is about 13 to 15 per minute. So we're looking at like crack around 10-ish. I want to crack around 11, 12. Yeah, I'm gonna at 340. I'm gonna drop the temperature, the power, and see how that impacts the cup. And we're getting a little bit of yellowing here. I might call yellowing at 320. Definitely. Yeah. I will definitely call yellowing here. 320. Oh my god, the espresso rabbit hole is so complex. Even the pour over rabbit hole is crazy. I just too many rabbit holes, but it's fun. Alright, I'm liking the color. Very uniform. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be quite a long roast. Do I pull it down? Let me do the math here. So if we do 340, 10, so maybe like 4 minutes. Actually, I don't think I actually reduced the temp here based on the math. It's close. I might. 340 is at 813. You know what? We're doing it. We're already doing a really slow roast, so might as well make it a bit slower. Get an extended Maillard just to see how this changes the taste at the cupping table. And then we'll go down to P3 at 380 degrees. It's because we're gonna be approaching crack around that time, and I want to control the temperature more. The rate of rise curve is really nice, actually. We're kind of entering some, Yo, I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day. We're gonna try to do this a lot more, but we're roasting kind of small scale right now, so it's kind of sporadic, probably like maybe once or twice a week. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Oh, my rate of rise is going up here. Now, do I do anything with my fan speed? I think I wait. I think I wait on my fan speed. I don't want to mess with that. I just want to only play around with power for now. Then I'll mess with airflow later. 10-minute mark here. So it's looking like 3 minutes to crack. I don't know if I like that. Rate of rise is tanking, but you know what? We've committed. We've made the adjustments. Right now we just have to strap ourselves in and wait. We are stalling, actually. Oh, I don't like that stall. We stalled for a bit there. But we're committed. We are committed. Do I... Nope. Okay, we're picking up some temperature here. Not the worst. Going down to P3 at 380 is going to be really awkward, but we got to do what we got to do. And 380 is at... Come on. What is it? Go up. 1214. And we drop it down one more. Oh yeah, this is a slow roast. Oh, it's so slow. Alright, I'm gonna start listening for some cracks. Oh shoot. Come back. Okay. Okay. Listening for some crackage. Gonna be close. I actually have to hit the button on here when I pull. Dang, this is such a slow roast. Where are my cracks? Oh, is it cracking? Shoot, I think it's actually cracking. I guess I'll call crack there. I didn't hear it. It's so, like, subtle. Wow. It's not good. Yeah, they're definitely cracking. Wow. They are a very small bean, so I completely missed the crack. So I guess we'll pull it at 15. Exactly. Seems good to me. No. Feels under roasted if I do that. Let me mess with the trier. If the beans are smooth enough, I'll go ahead and not enough beans for the trier. There's a lot of chafing. Okay, I hear you. I'll call it. I'll call it here. I'll do 1530 call. I don't know about this. Not bad. So, how do I feel about that roast? Not too good, honestly. I thought the low and slow would actually let me get like a more consistent coloring, but I don't like the coloring on the beans. There's like a lot of spotty areas on the beans. It doesn't make any sense to me. It wasn't consistent. I probably have to mess with the drum speed a little bit more, because I do not like how this turned out, but it is what it is. We'll take a little bite out of this. Ow, that's hard. That's grassy still. It's really hard, so it'll probably mess up my grinder. I think it's a failure. I don't think it properly cracked. I think we stalled and we didn't crack. So, unfortunate, but it is what it is. But we'll go ahead and just mark everything that we did there. I didn't like that. Oh god. Yeah, that bean I ate was not very good. So, what did I call the crack? At like 14, 16, and I pulled it at what, 15:30 or something. So we'll go ahead and put this in as the Kenya #1, 35. So latest, I'll be right back. Ah, I lost the beans. So I probably lost about a gram there. That's very light roast. So 208 is what I'm going to put down. So we're going to do 208 there. So 235 to 208, 11% weight loss. I feel bad about that. Save and roast again. So I want my preheat to be like as hot as possible now. I'll do 365. Okay. Compared to last week, it's better though, judging from reaction. Maybe. So, number 2, we're gonna do opposite. We're gonna do 365 charge. And we're gonna do probably P7. So this was what, P5. P5 here, and then that was P4 here, then P3. Okay. So we're gonna start with P7 and drop down to P6 at 340, and then P5 at 380, and then P3 after 380. And we're gonna go for a long development time. So at crack, we're gonna do, so it's gonna be what? P6 here, P5, and then P3. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and update the notes. We're gonna do basically 365 charge. We're gonna do P7, power until 340, P6 until 380, and then P3 at crack. Or, and then P5 until crack. Something like that. Okay. It is charged. What is that? I popped out filter keys. No, go away, filter keys. No one likes you. Actually, I don't even know if anyone likes filter keys. Alright, we are charged. Let's see what happens on this roast. It's gonna be interesting. Make sure my camera's set up correctly. That's good enough. Actually, before I charge it, alright, easy breezy cleanup, and we'll go ahead and start the roast. I hear you. Please stop. Okay, roasting has started. 40p7, and 4. See what happens here. So this should be a drastically different roast. Two ends of the spectrum. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that momentum we're building up. Look at that rate of rise. Ooh, is that thing high. Look at that thing go. It's not even stopping. Alright. Dang. We are going on the speed right now. We are getting to 300 so quickly. Ha! This is insane. That's the idea. One low and slow, other hot and fast. It's coffee time, Sugar. Not to be confused with pizza time. Alright. 300 degrees at 307. We are 2.5 minutes faster than the last roast, which is good with me. And what am I doing? Peace. Dialing it back at 340. Okay, that's fine. Should be looking for yellowing around now. I'm gonna be paying attention here. I don't have nearly enough beans to use the fryer, which is unfortunate. Not quite yellowing yet. We did pass 320, which is where we yellowed last time, but we are definitely still in the green territory. A little bit of yellows here and there. I think I'll call yellowing at 340-ish. I see one bean that's pretty much brown. Still some greens. I'm not going to call yellowing yet. I'll call yellowing at 340 degrees, even though it's still not even there. 340 is at 425. We'll call yellowing here. The beans are so not roasted evenly. I got some browns, I got some yellows, I got some greens. The price you pay trying to go this hot this quickly. So we're going to ride P6 to about 380, and we're going to go down to P5. I have a lot of momentum here. I think I'm going to... No, we're not touching fan. Resist the urge to touch fan. About 4 minutes faster than the last roast. It's going to be about 6 minutes faster going to the 380 portion. The last roast was subpar. The coffee tasted like coffee. Nothing special. So this time we're doing we're basically going to extreme measures now, because I basically did like stable, controlled roast, 380 at 628. We are about 6 minutes faster. So I'm basically just like, you know what? We'll do something crazy on 2 roasts and see what happens. I gotta listen for that crack. Get ready for that crack. We should probably have explosive crack with how much power I put into that thing. I hear an outlier. Another crack there. I'll go ahead and call crack here. And then we'll pull that thing down to P3. And we should see our rate of rise just drop. Just crash. So let's see, what time did we crack at? We cracked at 7:27. Where's my yellow point here? Is it 4:34? Oh yeah, that rate of rise is crashing, which is what I want. I actually want to crash, which is against what most people say. And let's see, how much development time? Probably 3 minutes. So let's go for 30% development time. So yeah, I'll probably pull this at around 10 minutes. I don't think the last one actually cracked properly, if I'm not really thinking about it. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Fan was probably blowing right into the mic. That's better. I'm gonna pull this at 10. Yeah, look at that crash. Oh, baby, did I make that thing crash. I was gonna let this thing bake. Pull it at 10 minutes. I hear you. We're getting a little too roasty toasty here. Nah, it's fine. I basically stalled the roast like I wanted it to, and then yeah, we're gonna pull it at 10. Beautiful. Skolo on the hunter? What a Chad. Alright. Seems much better than last time. The beans just look better. Like they're more puffed up, they're more expanded. I have a couple of outliers here and there. I definitely feel much better about this roast. Come on, there we go. Pretty much cool as a touch now. Good enough for me. Go ahead and measure this one out. Nice. Nice. So now let's see. As soon as you kill every mini boss, then clear that room, he spawns. Oh, dude, that's sick. That's Galaxy Brain Dibble. Wait, you can kill the bosses? Oh, you must kill the bosses because you just said gambling. Yo, let me get my Libram. Let me just AFK farm like with you and get the Libram. Master, let me the Libram. I'll give you like 100 gold. Shite. What did I pull that? I pulled it at. It was 10:06 pull. All right. It was like 2:06 was my end temperature. 235 down to 236 or 206. Let's go ahead and enter that roast. Edit that. Come on, edit. Edit. Thank you. This was Kenya number 2. 235, 206. We have 12% weight loss. I feel good about that roast. And then save MD roast profile. So with this roast, we had a 45, 28, and 26% ratio. I had a really long development time, which is exactly what I wanted. I have the pull time, I have my crack time, I have my yellow, I have my temps. That's all the notes I need here. And then let's go ahead and go back to Kenya. Number 4. Where is... Hold on. I don't know why it does that. Kenya number 1. And then we'll overlay that with Kenya number 2. Actually, I just want Kenya number 1 right now. Okay. Jesus. Okay, so Kenya number 1 was 44, 47, and then 8 as our ratios. Drastically different roasts. Drastically different roasts. And now let's go ahead and overlay this with Kenya number 2. So we can do a quick comparison here. So yeah, just look at the temperature differences here. Crash. 5 minutes between the 5.5 minutes between the differences there. Yellowing was almost 2.5 minutes faster. First crack was 7 minutes faster. My lord. Drastically different roast. If I can't taste the difference between this, then I have to be messing up, right? Just completely different roast. I should be able to taste this. Because the last time I roasted, there's like minor differences, and I didn't taste any differences. Like maybe one was a little more clean, wasn't as roasty as the others, was a little bit more balanced, but it was just balanced for coffee. So I think I'll call it there. Got the two crazy roasts done. Next Saturday, I'll cup them on Saturday, or maybe I'll cup them on Sunday before I roast again. I know Wednesday I'm gonna roast because I'm basically throwing away all the Nicaraguas that I roasted. So we'll do another test roast on Wednesday. So, actually, wait, I'm off. I'm off this week. I don't know when the next day is going to be that I roast. We'll probably keep it Wednesday, just to keep it consistent. So Wednesday we'll do another... And again, do I want to roast without knowing how this turned out? This is the problem with roasting is... I guess I can do 2 more experiments, like wild card ideas. So if I want to do 2 more experiments, what do I want to do? So I did basically hot, fast, long development. So I can do hot, fast, low development, and then low, slow, long development. Is that what I want to do? So I'll do low, slow, right before crack, increase the temperature, and then as soon as I get rolling crack, pull it back, and then let it bake for like another 3 minutes. And then I just hot rapid fire it, and as soon as it, just let it, don't pull the temperature back, and as soon as it starts cracking, just let it go and pull it right after crack. You know what? We'll do that on Wednesday. You know, that sounds good. We'll do the kind of like the opposite of what we did here. I'll do low, slow, long development time, and then I'll do hot, fast, slow development time and taste the difference there. I like that. Okay, cool. So Wednesday will be the next roast day. Anything else I can think of that I want to touch on? Nope. I think we're good. Thank you for stopping by.